Hello everyone, welcome back to PLC Automation. This is Joffer, and in today's video we are going to optimize our project. So we are still working on the same project, and today we are going to add some alarms. Okay, let's start. To do that, first of all, we are going to make a global data block. We are going to call it alarm data block. We declare an alarm. We choose word. Yeah. Now we are going to our HMI. HMI tags. We add new tag table. I will call it my alarms. Go to your alarms, and once again we just alarm motor 1. We make a connection. We use connection 1. We connect the variable we have created it, and also we use the absolute address. Let me see why. Okay. And now we are going to add a function. I will call it my alarm motor 1, for example. So I will go to the instance data block of the FC motor control 1. When the enable is activated, I will activate alarm bit 0. And the second one going to be when the start button is activated, it is bit 1. When the stop button is activated, two. When the motor is running, bit 3. When there is a fault, I will activate bit number 4. Alright, now we go to our HMI. Let me make some space for this one. Alright, I will bring it here. HMI tags and HMI alarms. How many alarms do we have? 5. Alright, the first one is the process is enabled. Okay, and the second one, start button pushed. Third one, stop button pushed. And now motor run. The motor is running. And the fifth one, fault active. Fault activated. Alright. We choose warning. Okay. I will now the tag. My alarms. I will choose the tag I have created for all of them. So now, yes, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And now we are going to our HMI screen. And now we delete this one, we delete this one, and we are going to add another one. Okay, make it just a little smaller, not that small. Right, okay, move it here somewhere. We push it to backward, send back. Okay. Enable process. Let's make little space between these two buttons. Okay. Stop. All right, we this button here and this button here, we make it a bit smaller possible. Okay. Animation. Okay. It should be white. 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 But okay, this is only for training purpose, right? And now we are going to add an alarm view. Okay. All right. We click on alarm. We go to properties. Warning is already activated. We activate also the warning. We go to tools. We activate all buttons, just in case we need it. Done. Now we are going to download our PLC. All right. The enable is enabled, but we do not have a warning. Let me go online. But I think still it's not. Let's check it. We don't. 'I don't know what's happening to this computer. Okay. Fifteen minutes. Okay, we're gonna run. Let's download it once again to be sure. All right, okay. And now we are going to online HMI. It's so slow. Okay, come on. Come on. Enable. No, it's still not working. So I think let's do one thing. Go to our. Oh, yeah. Of course, it's not working because we haven't called it right. And now, it should work. Enable. Yes, you see. And now we start the motor running. Okay. And if I keep it start button pushed and now if I stop it, stop button pushed, right? Start the indicator, motor is turning, alarm is coming on the screen. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to this channel